think this week was a wonderful display of unity, love, support, and just so much positivity in the city. I think the city, everyone made money, everyone profited. I don't think we had a lot of crime as well. It was a wonderful day for Jackson State the whole weekend. I think it was a wonderful weekend for us. We ultimately won the contest in a decisive manner. We have the number one defense, first in pass defense, fifth in rushing, first in scoring, first and third down conversions, first in first downs allowed, tied for second in sacks, and third in defensive. Offensively, ninth. We slipped a bit. Teams have been approaching us a little different. They rather us run on them than just throw the heck out of the football, which is understandable. Fourth still in scoring offense with 40 points a game. Completion percentage at 71. And Shador's playing pretty outstanding as well. That leads us to Texas Southern, which is a 4-4 team, but the way they're playing is not indicative of their record. They've been on a winning streak of some sort, beating Southern, UAPB, Alcorn, and lost to Prairie View as well as Alabama State. Pretty physical team, know what they're doing. Offensively, they have a versatile quarterback who runs the heck out of the ball probably just as much as the backs do. They will present us with some challenges. We also playing a evening game in Houston, which, we like daytime games and go ahead and get it in and get it over with. But we got to do what we got to do. So we look forward to the contest.
You talk about staying focused week in and week out.
Mm-hmm.
Now moving past game day, obviously there was a lot different than a normal week would be. Now
True.
It's more of a normal week for you. How do you guys kind of move past everything that just happened?
Well, it's never a normal week for us. I'm pretty sure wherever we go, it's going to be sold out if it hadn't already been sold out. Is it sold out?
Not sold out, but
There?
sales of brisk.
What does brisk mean? That's T. Brisk was a T. I thought. I didn't know.
They are selling a high number.
Okay. What's the capacity there? I don't.
22,000.
22,000. Where we at, sales wise? We'll help them out. I'll say something on social. We'll help them out. Good program. Love the school. I think American Strahan's alma mater, I believe, and a couple others that I know. I look forward to it. I really do.
Coach, obviously, Orange job opened earlier this week. Have you heard from the Tigers at all, and what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I've heard from the Tigers. Jackson State Tigers. You talking about? Right? Oh, I thought you were talking about Jackson State. My bad. Sorry, fraudulent slip.
What did you see from Texas Southern on film?
Tough, versatile quarterback. They read option, three-man front. Pretty darn good punt returner, kick returner. Really good. They will present you with problems if you go in there and underestimate them tremendously. But we don't underestimate anyone. We're going to go in there like it's our last game. We play with that kind of tenacity, and we prepare for everything, and we're prepared for that game.
Coach, your team is undefeated. You always talk about dominance, not necessarily. You see it at different times that you guys have won games, but not necessarily all the way through how you wanted to. You have these next three games, obviously starting with Texas Southern. If you were a player on this team, what would be your mindset in terms of navigating these next three?
To be dominant. I want to be dominant. It's like this is the fourth quarter. We're looking at games like this is the fourth quarter. We break the seasons up in a sort of way, but this is the fourth quarter. So these next three, we got to finish strong. We normally finish pretty darn good in second halves. Third and fourth quarter is where we excel because of our conditioning and how we prepared for these games. These games are the ones that mean the most. Most people remember November. I heard one of our coaches say that this morning, and I stole it. I forgot which one said it, but I'm going to take credit for it. People remember November. Yeah. I think it was Brewer. Is Markinson? Coach Markinson said. I gave Brewer the credit. Markinson said it was good.
Have you seen that video that Southern had posted
Yo, of course. Saw it before the game. Our team seen it last week.
And what did you think about that?
God bless him, man. That's a lot. You know, you got to have nerve to do that because you got to play. You got to play the game. It's a lot of nerve. You know, the thing about those videos, you got to understand, man, we do so much for not only Jackson State and HBCUs, but you got to think how that, forget how the players feel because they going to just turn up, they were ready to go. But how does that make me feel? Because we have, you know, The Rock and the whole league. Moose Johnson is attached to another league. He's the commissioner, so he wants to have like a pro day, like a tryout there. So it's almost like, do I let those kids come to our field knowing what they did? But you know me, I would, because they're kids. They got to learn somewhere. But you got to think about those type of things. That's the type of things those kids don't think about. Because you never know who you may need one day to vouch for your character.
Coach, Texas Southern has been strong in stopping the run.
Yeah.
And over the last several weeks, Jackson State's running game has gotten stronger.
Mhm.
Would you say that's been, I guess you could say, a blessing in disguise in terms of being able to potentially use that as an exploit against their defense this week?
We're going to do what we do. I mean, whatever you give us, we're going to take it. And we're going to try to take what you don't give us. So we're a pretty balanced attack. I know it seems like we throw the heck out of the ball. We can when we want to. Also, we can run the heck out of the football. That's a tribute to our offensive linemen and the work they put in all summer long. And Coach Marcuson and the work that he does with the line. But we plan on taking advantage of anything they give us.
Coach, obviously your name is going to be attached to any type of job opening that comes open in Power 5.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. It's truly a blessing. Because I don't think, I'm sorry I interrupted. I just got to get these points out. Because I don't think too many African-American coaches from the HBCU has ever been attached to anything concerning the Power 5. So that's truly a blessing. We love to do the things that hadn't been done around here in Jackson State. And this is another prevalent thing that hadn't been done that we're doing.
How do you deal with, constantly kind of seeing that in the headlines?
My name has been attached to many things in life, also a whole lot of headlines. So this ain't new to me. I'm good. I just got to make sure our coaches stay locked in and focused as well as the kids. But attention and exposure, I'm not new to this. Great question though.
This past Southern game was the first time you guys didn't allow a team to score at all. Was there any differences in the defense this week?
Yeah, they released a video during the week. Kind of upset us a little bit.
Coach, what does this 8-0 start first one in program history mean to you guys? And how do you kind of avoid that letdown after such a high at the college game day and getting that 8-0 start?
You the only one think about letdowns. We don't. We think about dominating. We've been saying it all year. We're not historians, so we're told what we do. This gentleman does a wonderful job telling us the historical marks that we've just set. I have no idea. I didn't know we've never been 8-0. I don't know when the last time Jackson State won the SWAC. I don't do that type of research. I don't really care. I'm into the now. And let's take advantage of the moments that we're afforded. So the way we prepare, the way we work, the way we practice, it's hard for us to not understand what's in front of us and to go dominate that moment. We're not looking down the street at nothing. We're looking right in front of us right now. That's just the way we approach everything, and our coaches do a pretty darn good job of that as well.